In 2016, a teenage Noah Lyles burst onto the track and field scene after winning gold in the 200 meters at the World U20 Championships. That year, his estimated net worth was already around $80,000. In 2019, Noah made history by winning the 200-meter gold at the World Championships Doha, along with a 4x100-meter relay gold. This breakout year boosted his profile globally. His net worth surged to around $1 million. In 2021, he bounced back to win a bronze medal in the 200 meters at the Tokyo Olympics. While he had hoped for gold, his visibility and fan engagement grew significantly. He signed new endorsements and pushed his net worth past $3 million. 2023 was a career-defining year. Noah became the fastest man in the world, winning 3 gold medals at the World Championships in Budapest. He became the first man since Usain Bolt to do so. That year alone, he reportedly earned over $2 million. His net worth climbed to $6 million. As Noah Lyles, he just clinched his 5th U.S. men's 200-meter title.
Okay, so tell me, why do you think I love that video? What do you think makes it? Yes, I do love I do love track and field. Why else? Tell me what else I loved about that video. Okay, it was about his net worth. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Sure. Yeah, it was that beautiful girlfriend he had. I love that. I thought, because the thing about it is I hope you can forgive me for being very passionate about the idea that black love matters as much, if not more, than black wealth. And black wealth is accelerated by black love. And my greatest hope for them is, like, that they would stay together and have a kid one day, because it's gonna be like the fastest kid. They're gonna have the fastest kids on earth. And I hope that their relationship is more stable than the one with Sha'Carri and Christian Coleman. But this, just the fact that this guy, when he's on top, and him choosing a black woman, and a just a Jamaican black woman, they're just really, really black. I mean, just all the things that make black women amazing. I thought was really cool. I thought that was a great way to represent. And so, one thing you talk about, we talk about wealth. Remember, wealth and relationships and mental and physical health, they're all connected. And so wealth is better enjoyed by someone who also has good mental health, who knows who they are and who's comfortable with who they are, things like that. Bad mental health can destroy your wealth, or it can cause your wealth to worsen your situation. So if I'm not mentally healthy and I'm, suicidal, or I'm drug addicted or something like that, well, then money is the worst thing that can ever happen to me. Money will ruin me. Money will make my life worse, because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take that money, I'm gonna go out and buy some more crack with it or whatever, right? So really, you want to think about these things. And then also with wealth, the desire to share your wealth with other people, sharing that power, that generational wealth. When I die, where's that money going to go? I think that that's a relevant question. I know that we're afraid to really talk about that, but if you have a Byron Allen who makes $1 billion and then he has a wife that's white, I mean, it's a little bit different than if his wife was black. It doesn't mean he's an illegitimate human being. It just means this is not something that we have to overlook or ignore. All right. So what's the URL for the crypto? Yeah, it's b1crypto.com, be the number one crypto.com. And of course, if you want to study stock options with us, you can go to drboyceprime.com. Stock options are a lot of fun. All right. So let's jump over here again. I just thought this would just be fun to kind of, because there's so much stuff that happens on the Instagram. So let me share something else with you. And sorry about the audio issue. Please forgive me for that. Next time I'll check the chat a little more carefully. I did something with Madam President not long ago about what I consider to be the scam of BET and white-owned media, and how there's a difference between black media outlets that are owned by black people versus those that are owned by white people. Or in this case, there was a Jewish family that ran Paramount, that ran BET.